Okay, so here we go. This is the NS6 for Traktor, and currently right now the maps that are out by Newmark and for both the 4-track and for the NS6 only allow you to play 2 decks or play all 4 decks without being able to control the sample decks, or you can control 2 sample decks and 2 track decks. I hope I said that right. Right now, I got close to a mixture of both, so when I load a sample deck instead of a track deck, I have a little bit of control. I can basically load from the loop recorder into each sample slot. The only problem is that I can all of them trigger at once. I only have one trigger, and I haven't figured that out. I'm sure there's a modifier that I need to figure out, but right now everything works except for being able to trigger each sample from the sample slots individually. I can't figure that out yet, but I'm coming close. So basically, let's start out with the browser. Everything works fine. As far as this map is concerned, go forward, and we'll load a track into A, and then move forward, go down 1, move forward here, and load to B. 2 separate tracks, and layer 3 and 4, and I'll load whatever's there, and same deal here, load that there. Okay, so all decks are loaded. I have full control over each deck. I got the LEDs working, spinning here. Also, I have the effects working. As you can see, if you look on your screen while I'm tapping these buttons, you can see I'm engaging and disengaging the effects, and see it light up on the NS6 as well as the screen. Faders, everything works. EQs, gains, main, to booth, over there, it's moving. Okay, so here are the track decks, I'm sorry, the sample decks, and let's load a sample in here, slot 1. Let me switch over. Basically, the only thing that I can do, wow, that's loud. The only thing that I can do is trigger the sample playing the Q button. The play button, obviously you can see the screen lights up, it triggers all of them. The Q button does the individual one, but let's say I load another sample in. Both of them play at once. I haven't figured out why or how it's happening. I'm sure I need to use a modifier or something like that. Also, I can load samples from the loop recorder into the slots perfectly, just pressing the skip button here and then trying to load something into a slot, which it did already. As you can see, it's muted though. Let me just... Okay, that's something that I had going from before. But basically, load that same sample into all 4 slots, and you can see that loading from the loop recorder works also. So again, all I need is individual control for each sample, and I'll be on fire. Let's switch back to a track deck and load that back in. Actually, I loaded a sample, my bad. Here. I'll load that in instead. There's some cues that I set. As you can see, the LED was working on that also. Sync buttons, everything works. Okay, I need to blow that up so you can see the Okay, sync buttons don't work for deck C and D, or they're not actually. Let's see here. I'm on decks 1 and 2. So you can see them there, and then 3 and 4. There you go. I apologize for that. I'm sorry, I don't make videos often, but that's about it. Let's play go through some effects, or an effect. See that controls the dry wet signal perfectly. The amount of the effect. Say I want to switch effects. Not a problem. A little delay. Not a great demo, but nonetheless, everything working here. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the sample decks is that you can scratch also your samples. Again, once I figure out how to trigger it individually, like I said, I'll be on fire. So. I don't know if that's already a feature or not, but I thought it was kind of cool. What else can I show you here? Well, let's just go here, preferences, and my controller manager. This is the last things that I was playing with, adjusting the play buttons for deck C and D, but this is how I have everything right now. I have a mixture of the 4-track. I had to force the Numark mapping for the audio decks and the sample decks, because when you load one or the other, you lose one. So I had to force import to get all of them in, and then delete and add certain modifiers to get everything to work properly. So there it goes. That's it. Hope that was helpful, and hope that this map will be figured out soon. Once the sample decks are done, it's pretty much a done deal. Peace.